Hi guys, BigMonD here, and I have a quick pubcast for you here. I'm experimenting with some new settings for my live streaming encoder. I'm having a lot of frames drop recently, so I'm experimenting with some new settings. I thought I'd drop into a game and try it out. I've had to tweak some of the graphic settings in the game. Probably just going to overclock my hardware later anyway, but I thought I'd try this out, get it streaming reliably before I do anything else. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go into the first live game on the list that's pre-game, and we'll do a cast on that game. So they're all in. No, it's not hero filter. Come on, show me a pre-game. Pre-game. This one will do. Either one. It's a 1v1 solo mid now. We'll just go normal game. This one will do. Watch. You get to see the lovely new interface we've got now. I do really like the changes to the watching of recorded games. It's much more cinematic. Looks a lot prettier. But then again, they've tweaked the loading screens anyway. And the connecting screen is, look, the cinematic view. It's beautiful.
As if I wasn't slippery enough already.
So apparently, if you start a game immediately, we drop 20 seconds in. Okay, let's take a look at the mid heroes first.
Oh, sweet!
Got an Invoker. I don't generally play Invoker very much. I don't really want to comment on him too much. It does appear, in the fact that he saved a good chunk of his starting goal. Maybe he's going for an early bottle. Storm Spirit mid. He's got to be going for a bottle, surely. No? Maybe not. He can afford a bottle. He must be. He's got to a random. He's got to a random. Unless he's been last hit. He's only got 4 last hits, so he must have random have that much gold left. Good hero to random though. Excellent mid Storm Spirit. His mobility with his ult makes him really, really hard to pin down. Basically, as long as you've got mana, you can't be stopped. Nobody can catch you. Okay, let's see what everyone else for. Okay, what we got top lane, we've got a Slark, and we've got a Silencer. Bit of an odd combination. I know most people tend to play Silencer as a carry, as do they Slark. I'm sure this being a pub game, that's going to be the case with both of those. And up against them, we've got a Marana. Well, let's just take a quick look at their items. Quelling Blade.
First blood.
A pub bought regen.
First blood.
Silencer.
The twin shall not thirst
and
for
variety
long.
of regen for Silencer.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Wonder what he's saving for. I'm quite surprised he's not got a magic stick. Oh, he's pulling. A pub is pulling. Almost. Okay, so let's see who's up against him. We've got Marana. Got a ring of
Top
protection
is
on.
missing.
Gotta be saving for something. Tranquil boots, maybe? She's got enough for the brown boots. Maybe she goes straight for a damage item. Again, pub game. bought regen. What are they playing at? So we've got Axe Jungle, so Mirana's solo. Now that might explain why she's... Yeah, so she bought a boot, she was just waiting to push up to the side shop. Next item's got to be if she's solo, next item has got to be a ring of regen for the tranquil. She's not going to be hitting very often, she just needs to, you know, passively farm XP. Although, with how aggressive Silence has been, and Slark is not really close enough to back him up. You know, if she carries on like that, she might get a kill. She shouldn't be getting any last hits in the solo lane, especially against a ranged hit. Oh, she's gonna get a kill! She's gonna get a kill!
Here, no
Nice.
more from me.
Seeing
And the wand. Nice move with the wand. Mirana, I love you. I love you, Mirana. Getting a kill. Basically, if you're in a solo lane, as long as you don't die, you've won your lane. Because you've starved two of the enemy of XP. You've got a lot more XP and gold for your team than your lane is getting. As long as you don't die, you've won your lane. You should never try for a kill as a solo hero against multiple enemies. But if they're going to put themselves in a position where you
Radiant's
can easily
top
kill them,
tower is under
make
attack.
them pay for it. Can't believe she got that, and she's got a definitely good pick up the magic stick. She wouldn't have survived that if she didn't have the magic stick. She had to use that mid fight to be able to leap. But let's have a look how Axe is doing in the jungle. Axe.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
All he's got is a shield so far. What he's saving for? He's got of course, he's just dropping his tranquils for their cooldown. You have to be careful with that. If there's somebody in the jungle, you could end up regretting it. Basically, you drop your tranquil boots, and you don't have to wait the 12-13 second cooldown for him to start regenerating you again. They don't do great. They don't really do a lot.
Dire's bottom
Just
tower is
standing
under
tank
attack.
creeps.
Down.
This pity Axe hasn't got any mana. He could have called then. See, plus 90 movement speed, plus 4 armor, plus 12 HP regen. You lose the HP regen, 30 movement speed for 13 seconds, so it's going to give you a little bit of armor, which is useful, but mostly that HP when you're going from camp to camp is going to be much more useful for Axe, because that's going to allow him to stay active, stay farming almost continuously. So let's check out bottom lane. So we're going to have Avenge. Interesting.
Dire's middle tower is under
I
attack.
see that a lot on Bloodseekers, but I'm not sure I agree with it. I don't see a lot of points slowing somebody when you're Bloodseeker, especially since he's rushed Thirst, so he's going to be getting a massive movement speed boost already and an Orb of Venom to chase down. He's building a magic stick. I might have skipped that, to be honest, with how much gold he's got.
Dire's middle
Maybe,
tower
maybe
is
not.
under attack.
Thirst. I don't really
Radiant's
see the point
top
in 4
tower
levels
is under
Thirst
attack.
early on. Blood Rage, yes. Bloodbath. See, 1 level in Blood Rage just for your utility always early on. If you come up against a spellcaster, I mean, if you came up against Storm Spirit, you can silence him. If he comes up against Nature's Prophet, you can silence him to stop him getting out. If he comes up against Earthshaker, you can silence him. Thirst, not that big a deal as far as I'm concerned. At this point in the game, I mean, let's see if everyone on the other team has got good boots. He's got boots. He's got boots.
Top is missing.
He's got nothing but boots. He's got boots. I mean, we've got 350 move speed, 365, 345, 345. Sorry. Oh, 461. Holy crap, Slark is fast. I didn't realise Slark was that fast. I knew he was fast, but god damn. So the only person that Bloodseeker's going to have
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
trouble chasing down, so 350, he's not going to be able to chase Slark down. He will be able to chase Pudding Pop. He will be able
Dire's
to chase
top
Nature's
tower
Prophet.
is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
He won't be able to chase Earthshaker unless there's somebody on half HP. And he won't be able to catch up with Silencer unless somebody's on half HP. But with one level of Thirst, he'd be able to chase down everybody but Slark once they're below 5 HP.
Radiant's bottom
So
tower is under
I'd
attack.
probably have not bothered maxing it, maybe 2 levels. Just so you can
Dire's
get
top
kills.
tower is under attack.
You know, punish people for being squishy at this point. I mean, look at Pudding Pop. Where's Pudding Pop?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
He's gonna die. He's gotta die. Bloodseeker has got to kill him. All those levels in Thirst, he needs to take advantage of this. Oh no!
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
They lost a tower. Nice escape, Pudding Pop. So what we got on him anyway? So we've got Power Checks. Seems a bit... Oh, he's dead. That's a dead hero. That's got to be a dead hero.
Who?
Dire's top
Nice
tower
move.
is under attack.
So he really could have done with another level in Bloodbath there. He didn't need the speed. Bloodbath would have healed him up much more. If he got another level in Bloodbath, he'd probably have been a little bit higher health anyway.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Don't know what he's waiting on for his gold. I mean, this Bloodseeker's struggling for mana, so maybe it's about time he bought a mana item.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Force Staff's usually a good pickup on Bloodseeker.
The silent killer.
Oh nice, they're going to have seen him rotating bottom and... You do not want a silent Bloodseeker. Going hunting. He's hunting a Nature's Prophet. Nature's Prophet's not let himself get on low HP, surely, or is he?
Dire's bottom tower is
Not
under
gonna ward up,
attack.
he must be guessing. Come on, kill Prophet. You can kill Prophet. He's going for the kill on Slark first, which he's not going to get because he's not fast enough.
Dire's bottom tower
Now
is
that
under
was
attack.
ballsy.
Leave us.
At least he picked up the kill on the Slark. But that was ballsy. He could have had an easy kill on the Prophet where he got an escape as well. You know, there was
Dire's
nobody
middle
blocking,
tower is
nobody
under
blocking him.
attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Love Invoker going for the kill steal there though.
Dire's bottom tower has been denied.
Dire playing quite well, denying towers. So Act, what are you doing? So we've got Tranquil Boot still and a Blink. So we've got a Blink call ready. Not quite tanky enough yet though. How's his levels comparing with everybody else? Hero level. See, he's quite low. This is one of the problems with jungle heroes. If you're not very good at jungling, you're going to end up down here. If you can get middle of the pack, well, as far as I'm concerned, you've done good. If you can match somebody who's in a dual lane, it's a good thing. Quite impressed.
Dire's top tower is under
Dire's got
attack.
tower advantage, but Radiant definitely much more farm for Radiant.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
How are they doing for gold? Yeah, much more last hits for the Radiant, except the Slark. The Slark is kicking ass. But big XP lead for Radiant, no surprise since they've got a jungler, Nature's Prophet. Obviously not jungling as well as Axis. And big gold lead for Radiant again. I mean, that was probably when the Radiant tower fell, but we've pulled it back quite significantly since then. See, if they could have capitalised on that and either picked up a couple of heroes or pushed it out so their bottom tower didn't fall, they may have managed to swing that graph back in their favour. But it's always difficult after you've done a tower push, because usually when you've done a tower push there's been a fight there, or everything's gone on cooldown. If you haven't wiped the enemy team, then your abilities are on cooldown, you're low on health and mana, you usually say to me. Axe is going baldy. Oh nice! Trapped him in the trees.
Fence me in.
Good job, Axe, good job.
You and cry some more.
Shadows.
Gotta get some distance between you if you're gonna,
Radiant's top tower
if you're
is
gonna
under
try and tree
attack.
yourself to keep Axe away. Not sure what the range is on Cullen Blade, but I know he can. I think you can leap the trees for that if you can get round the side that Nature's Prophet is at.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, he's going deep. Oh, he wanted that kill so bad.
From the axe of axe.
Nice move. That's got to be worth wasting a TP
Radiant's
scroll.
top tower is under attack.
Maybe not worth trading
Radiant's
the tower.
top tower has fallen.
So let's see how that's affected the gold graph. You'd expect a big jump towards Radiant, but the tower is probably going to prevent that. Yeah, that's it. He's brought it back down in the towards the Dire. XP leveled out a little bit there. That's surprising since Dire had so many kills. The Radiant, sorry, had so many kills. Let's see how Bloodseeker's doing now. Bloodseeker, oh, we've got a Shadow Blade Bloodseeker, so he's going to try and jump people. That is a really, really annoying tactic on a Bloodseeker. I mean, Bloodseekers tend to get a lot of pick-up kills anyway because they've got ridiculous movement speed. They can see you anywhere if you're low health. If you get below half health, you fear Bloodseeker. But when he comes round and he's invisible, you are screwed. I mean, this, look, Rupture. Rupture's got a massive range. If he's got sight on you somewhere, you're going to get ruptured from out of the fog. And now he can be invisible. Gonna need a lot of detection. He's did he just...
Allies disappear.
Oh, Axe was after him. Nice pickup. Nice kill
Dire's
steal,
bottom
Axe.
tower is under attack.
He's lost a lot of health from that though. Is he TP'd back to base? This Axe is playing a bit really ballsy. Dive in, TP it out. This is a manly Axe. Can't argue with a manly Axe. The best kind of Axe. Can't play Axe all girly. Let's see how Benji's doing. I really like Vengeful Spirit. Oh, the Ring of Aquila. That's in the build I have preset on Vengeful Spirit, but I don't tend to get it. Because it doesn't really... I don't think it really gives me that much over the Ring of Basilius. And it is cheap to pick up, but I'd rather turn the Ring of Basilius into a Vlad's. I mean, Vengeful Spirit is a really, really good utility hero. I mean, if you put it with somebody with really high right click, that 36% damage bonus is horrific. If you combine that with Vlad's, which I believe is no longer a unique attack modifier. I keep reading. I didn't read that in the patch updates, but I keep checking it recently, and it's not saying it's unique. It doesn't stack with Vlad's, but I'm wondering if it will stack with, say, a Master Madness, something like that. So you could conceivably give somebody like 36% lifesteal, and when you're giving them 36% extra damage, somebody that's got a decent HP pool and is right-clicking hard is going to be pretty hard to kill.
Much obliged.
Revenge around. See, Radiant team here.
Dire's top tower
Finding
is
farm
under attack.
everywhere. I mean, what they're doing, they're pushing up the lane, but rather than all of them just sitting in the lane, sitting at a distance, they can respond and farm in the jungle at the same time as they go through. What that does, it keeps them off the map, so the Dire team doesn't know where they are.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Let's have a look at Manly Axe again. Keeps them off the map, so the Dire
Dire's
team
top
doesn't know where
tower
they all
has
are.
fallen.
But it also increases their farm rate, and this is something you need to really do. I'm thinking, how can I increase my farm rate? I mean, look at this, as we rotate, we pick up a couple of camps. Manly Axe probably going a little bit far out. Oh look, are they rotating? Manly Axe is rotating. Go Manly Axe. This is a bit bold. Got one dead, two dead. Who did I do? Died
Just
to
what
nature's.
are you hiding, Rashan?
Let's see, you could just spawn nature's rocket. No, he caught him in lane trying to push. Nice. There's a 19 for 9. This is little bit one-sided.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
10,000 gold. And 10,000 XP. In fact, more than 10,000 XP. Ooh, with the Roche, 12,000 XP. 10,000 gold. This game's over. This game's so over. I can't see these guys coming back from that. I mean,
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Pudding Pop's going to get some insane mobility as he buffs his mana pool more and more, but I just can't see.
Dire's
I can't see
bottom
him getting
tower
that many
has
pick-ups.
fallen.
I mean, he's still level 11. Let's have a look at hero levels.
Get some
Yeah, that did nothing.
dominating. Owning.
Barely scratched Manly Axe.
Yeah.
Ooh, Manly Axe is going to go deep. Bloodseeker's going to die.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh, come on.
Double kill.
Took it from the tower.
Dire's bottom tower has
And
fallen.
he's got 3,000
Dire's bottom
gold.
barracks are under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom barracks has fallen. Dire's
they
bottom
really
barracks
need to,
has
like,
fallen.
Get out.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Manly
attack.
Axe now jogging back to base. Oh, I've got so much money. Maybe there's something I'm doing wrong in my games of Dota. I need to not spend my gold. I mean, Venge hasn't got a lot of gold, but she's got a ton of items. She's got a mech sitting ready. I might have preferred a pipe, to be honest, because that's magical damage, that's magical damage. Magic. Yeah. Both magic. What's profit? Profits is magical, yeah. Silencers is magical, pure magical. I think Slark's mainly about his right thing. Dark packs. Magical, yeah. I mean, I'd have probably gone for a pipe, to be honest, over a mech. the
Double
400
damage.
damage the pipe's going to protect from is it is going to be dealt in a team fight.
Vanish.
Then again, could anyone else be picking up a pipe? No, but we have a classic noob mistake. 2 rings of Aquila on the same team. Aquila Aura does not stack. They'd have actually been better off not buying it and leaving one of them as a Ring of Basilius. Because Ring Basilius Aura does stack with Aquila Aura.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And so does Vlad's Aura.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
What Manly Axe is going for next? He's going Blade Mail, he's got to be going Heart of Harass.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Give him right click and tank ability. You don't really want to punch down an axe that's got Blade Mail on and a Heart to Harass.
Unstoppable. Wicked.
Yeah, we're gonna have a team wipe here. Come on, Manly Axe. Come on, get that last hit, Manly Axe. Nice, go Manly Axe.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
How many kills we have?
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Seeker's on 11. Manly Axe
Dire's
is only on
top
7.
barracks are under attack.
That
Dire's
surprises
top
me.
barracks has fallen. Dire's top
And here's a
barracks has
problem.
fallen.
Our carry, 0 for 4. Our other carry, 1 for 5. Our no doubt playing as a carry, 2 for 6. Carries
Dire's
8.
middle tower is
These
under
probably
attack.
weren't as bad at the start, but the odd one early kill can be really, really difficult to turn around.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Serious stompage.
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle barracks has fallen. Dire's middle barracks are up. Dire's middle barracks has fallen. The Radiant now have mega creeps.
And
Come
it's
and
over.
get it.
Come on, let's see. If I was Dire now,
Dire's
I'd be
middle
like,
tower
guys,
has
let's have a
fallen.
last like honor push for
Dire's
pride.
ancient
Let's
is
kill
under
Axe.
attack.
Come on, guys, don't just sit there.
Come and get
You're
it.
gonna get fountain palm.
Dire's ancient is under attack.
And let's go that. Do you want to go out fighting, or do you want to go out by killing Manly Axe? I so would have gone out by killing Manly Axe. I mean, look how close to death he was. I know he dived the fountain, but still. Bad game. How does the silencer do? Going BG 1 for 6. 23 last hits against a solo lane. You, Mr. Silencer. Oh yeah. Yeah. Are you really? You really gonna rage? I mean, this guy is ridiculous. I mean, these two lost a lane against Mirana. Now Mirana's got an escape, so she's going to be pretty hard to kill. But these two should have had an insane number of last hits. I guess Silencer was maybe playing support. He's got wards up. Probably a good thing. I know most people play him as carry, but probably a good thing he was playing support. 154 last hits. That's not bad from the Slark, to be honest. But 0 for 4. The trouble they'd have had in that top lane is Slark would have been taking a lot of harass from Mirana every time he came in for a last hit. So maybe it would have been better. I mean, sometimes if you can't last hit because you're being zoned out a bit, you're being harassed, just trade with your support and get your support to last hit from range. 'Cause usually most support characters are ranged. It's better for the support to take the last hits then nobody can take them. So it's worth watching. That if you know if you just can't get in there to get the last hits, get your support to do it. I mean, if they get a fast mech because they're getting it, or they get a fast pipe, or they get some you know aura that's going to give you a bonus, it's easier for you to get in there and get last hits. So it's easier for you to get into the team fights and then start getting some farm up. Slark, I don't know whether he just... I wasn't watching the Slark enough to know whether he just sort of passively farmed a lot. He was definitely the best farmer on their game. But look at the team's last hits in comparison. Venge didn't have a lot, but she supports. She shouldn't. Venge had 49 last hits, and look at that compared. She's got almost as much as Storm Spirit, and he was mid. Almost as much as Nature's Prophet, and he was, well, should be jungle or solo laning. Well, moving from 1 to 1. Invoker, see, there got so many more last hits on this side. So many more, not a lot of denies, but more denies. I mean, Invoker was denying pretty well. But anyway, I'm going to take time to watch this video back, see how it's done. It was just a test to test out some new settings. But I hope you've at least enjoyed watching some Dota, guys. I sort of love watching Dota. You should really watch more pub matches if you're... Earthshake is still connected. You should really watch more. If you want to take the game seriously, you want to get better at it, it's definitely worth watching other people's games, see how they play heroes you like. I mean, you can use the hero filter. I'll quickly take a look at that. We go hero filter. For example, I play Phoenix a lot. I can apply, and let's find a game about to start with... I'm not going to play this, I'll maybe do this another day. Pre-game, somebody with Phoenix, guarantee he's going Tranquil Boots first time. Guarantee it. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed watching some Dota, guys. I do hope the stream has played okay. Please let me know if you notice any frame skip. I think there's going to be a little bit of frame skip. I'm wandering between 27 and 30 frames a second in the minute. Occasionally it's dropped down when Dota does something. In the times where Dota tends to lock up for a sec when you first load into a game, it's still jumpy. But you know, let me know if you notice any issues with that. I would really appreciate that. But thanks for watching, guys. I hope to see you in another video soon. Bye bye.